Hello, Busco families. I want to start this video by thanking each and every one of you for your continued patience, support, and understanding as our staff has done their best to navigate the pandemic over the last 2 years. It is no secret that this has not been an easy journey for any of us, with a mixture of ever-changing recommendations and requirements that have affected our daily lives in significant ways. I cannot thank everyone enough for the efforts we have all made to give our children the best school experience possible over this challenging time, even when that has sometimes required making difficult decisions or sacrifices. While the pandemic is of course not over yet, there have also been a number of encouraging developments over the last couple of months that should give us hope that an end is coming. First, every person in the United States age 5 and older has had access to the vaccine for several months. Secondly, after the sharp rise in cases experienced by the Omicron variant, we are seeing cases fall just as sharply. Third, the requirements for quarantines and isolation periods continue to be adjusted, causing less of a disruption for our families and our loved ones. As you can imagine, we have constantly monitored all of our local and state data throughout the pandemic, as our goal has always been simple: to do what we need to do to keep our children and community safe, while also trying to keep the disruptions to the lives of our students and families to a minimum. To that end, this week we have discussed changes that we hope will have a positive impact on our children and our families. After considering all of the factors and discussion with our board, I am happy to announce that we will be returning to mask optional inside all Smith Green facilities starting on Monday, February 14th. This change will apply to all activities in and on our school campus. Based on our local data, the recent changes in requirements, and the processes we now have in place, we are confident that we are able to make this change while still keeping our healthy children in school each day. The mask requirement on school buses will still be in effect, as this remains a federal order and not able to be changed at the local or state level at this time. As soon as that mandate changes, we will adjust accordingly. I know that many families will be happy to hear this news, and we are certainly excited to be able to take this step back towards some normalcy. However, I do feel that it is important for me to stress that the pandemic is not over yet, and we all need to continue doing our part to keep ourselves and others healthy. To that end, please continue to stress the importance of hand washing, social distancing when possible, and other common sense hygiene practices to your student and families. Perhaps most importantly, if your child is not feeling well, please keep them home from school. Whether an illness is related to COVID or even just a common cold, the simple act of keeping a student home when they are sick has a major positive impact for everyone else at school. I want to end this video by thanking everyone again for everything you've done to support our staff, our schools, and most importantly, our children during these difficult months. I do not take for granted just how important that support is, and I continue to be proud of the way our community constantly looks out for one another. Just like with every other challenge that has come our way over the years, we continue to drive forward and achieve great things because we work together. For that, I am always grateful. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you again soon.